Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. And in case you didn't know it, today is
Thanksgiving.
I'm Chuck.
And I'm Lou. Better looking at the two old farts.
I don't give a shit. He can say he is. We know it's a lie. It's a lie.
I call all my buddies. They all agree with me.
You call guys to have them tell you you're the best looking?
That's right. You don't think I'm going to call the girls, see?
Yeah, that's what counts.
They would tell me, yeah, you're an old fart. You're an old man.
I'm drinking Gatorade. Getting a little dehydrated after all that.
And I'm drinking tea.
Drinking all that whiskey while cooking a turkey in the deep fat fryer.
Not paying attention to what you're doing.
I was.
But you let the tail end of the bird come out.
What am I supposed to do? Push it down with my hand?
Yeah.
That grease 300 degrees, old man. That grease is hot.
Good job. I don't eat turkey, but it looked pretty good.
Yeah, I just wish I'd let it rest a little bit, but everybody was so dang hungry.
Well, you got started late.
We did. We got time got away from us on Thanksgiving, like it does on everybody. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Was everything on time and ready, or was it a little bit late?
I hope everybody had a great one. I'm sure they did. I know some of the messages I got on Facebook and so forth, everybody's having a good time, and that's great. That's what it's all about, family.
But nobody gives us any messages on Facebook because probably nobody listens. I don't know where those 1,700 people came from.
But I hope you come back.
I hope y'all come back, yeah, because we're back down to like 1 or 2, 3, 4 a day.
It's nice to look at that big old spike.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
Then it goes like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 10 if we're on a good day.
Oh, man. So what's been going on?
Since Sunday? No, nothing.
No concert?
I went to work Monday, and that was it.
Oh, man.
Judas Priest played last night and the day before, but you didn't want to go, you chicken.
Did you go?
No, I already saw him.
Then why are you complaining about me?
Because you said you wanted to go see him, and then the very next day you're like, I don't want to go see Judas Priest.
Nah, probably out of my league.
Chicken shit.
I know.
They just got into the Hall of Fame.
Good.
With Dolly Parton.
I know. But they're letting everybody in the Hall of Fame. I have no idea.
What are you letting everybody in? Judas Priest has been doing it for over 50 years.
I was watching it a while ago with your sister. I said, what show is that? She said, Hall of Fame, Dad. I said, okay. So who's that guy, that girl singing? I have no idea who that is.
Was it Pink?
No.
Carly Simon?
No.
The girl from the Eurythmics?
Yes.
Annie Lennox?
Yeah.
That girl can sing.
Yeah, she can sing. But I have no idea who.
She's only been doing it since the early 80s.
But she had like 3 or 4 sets, it sound like. I mean, she just going on and on and on.
She had 3 or 4 what?
Like songs.
Yeah, those are called songs, Dad.
Yeah.
So, you old fart. But no, I ain't done shit since Sunday. I take that back. I've been eating a lot of that damn pie. Brendan and I finished off a whole damn pie this week.
Which one did you?
That German chocolate. No, it wasn't German chocolate. Yeah, it was German chocolate. Yeah.
We got 2 of those, so we got another one.
Man, we finished off that whole damn pie this week. And then I started on the coconut cream last night.
Oh. Did you say something for me?
Yeah. I said I started on it. I didn't finish it. Those pies, those are, hey, people, let me tell y'all something. Y'all have got to go to the Blue Bonnet Cafe and get you some of them pies.
They were good. Was it the Bear King? Is that where we ate?
The Bear King.
You got to go across the street there and try them out too.
Get you a beer?
Yep. Good food, good service. Hospitality, I wasn't surprised, but it's nice, you know, to have the type of hospitality that you like to see and stuff like that, especially sometimes with breweries. I have the staff and stuff, but they were well staffed and really a nice facility.
It really is nice.
So
them and Gather are pretty nice.
Yeah. So what's the name of the other one? The other whiskey store we're going to go visit?
Milam and Green.
Okay.
Or Milam and Green, however it's pronounced. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please let us know. Milam and Green or Milam and Green. We're going to make a trip up there pretty soon.
Go check that out. What kind of whiskey was that you were sipping a while ago?
The last one was red-handed.
Okay.
And the one before that was, don't make me lie, Buffalo Trace.
Okay.
That Buffalo Trace was smooth, wasn't it?
It was pretty good.
Yes, Buffalo Trace is good.
That was pretty good.
Well, that's your fault. I can only take you to the water. I can't make you drink it.
I like that Shinerbach.
There's more to life than just Shinerbach.
Yeah, well, we're in Texas, right?
Well, yeah. But there's more to life than just Shinerbach.
What's that little that's from, that I like?
Ziegenbach?
Yeah.
Oh, Yingling.
Yingling.
Let me tell you, people, this man cannot pronounce Yingling to save his life. He's been drinking it for at least 10 years and cannot pronounce Yingling.
That's a good beer.
It is. It's the oldest brewery in America.
Yep. That's what makes it good.
No, what makes it good is that it tastes good. Doesn't matter because it's old or new.
Like a lot of things in life. Just like Whataburger. Everybody will tell me, it's not the same. It's not the same size. Well, it's the same size. It's still a 5-inch bun. Still got the same amount of lettuce and tomatoes.
But the meat has gotten wafer thin though.
No, it's the same size.
That bun, that meat looks a little bit thin.
Same size.
It looks a little bit thin to me.
It's all about.
But it tastes good though.
It's all about memory and how you remember things.
Oh man, we've been talking for all of 6 minutes? 6.5 minutes, man.
Have you tried the chili cheeseburger at Whataburger?
No.
Go try it.
I don't need all that fancy stuff. I just need some meat and some cheese, man.
I'll put a little chili on it. It's got some chips on it.
I don't need that mess. So I put that kind of stuff on my hot dog, man. Make me a slaw dog. Speaking of slaw dogs, Brenda and I made slaw dogs for dinner the other night.
Did you?
We put some chili and some coleslaw. She made some coleslaw, yeah.
All right.
And some slaw dogs.
Go back to being chili there to get some good slaw dogs.
Mike and Ed's.
Yeah, Mike and Ed's. And,
what was the other one? 14th Street?
14th Street. Oh,
that thing ain't been around. That thing closed decades ago, didn't it?
No, I think it's still open.
I don't think so. Granny told me it was closed. They told me it was closed. Let me go to the Googler. Keep us occupied.
Hey, I think 14th Street will maybe still be around. But Mike and Ed's a good place to go get some barbecue if you're down around Phoenix City, Auburn, Opelika, that area. What does it say?
Looks like it's still open.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Nope. Thanksgiving may affect these hours.
Uh-oh.
I guess it's still open.
Still open, 14th Street Girl.
Granny told me it was closed.
That's probably because somebody told her that. Pretty simple operation. Gotta look.
These people can't see, but you need to go on to the Googler, type in 14th Street Grill, Phoenix City, and that's PHENIX, not FOPHOEN. It's not phonics, it's Phoenix.
That lady still runs it.
Just looks like I remember it.
They had a little episode on her down south here not too long ago where they were talking about different restaurants, and they're doing some stuff on Fort Benning area and all the different restaurants around there.
And you want you a good chili slaw dog? Go to 14th Street Grill. They show you how it's done. They still got the pink weenies?
Yep. And a half weenie at that. They boil them weenies. They don't grill them. They don't cook. They just boil them.
I'm serious. Those things are pink, people. They are pink hot dogs.
But they're good.
They are good.
Put a little coleslaw on it, a little chili on it.
A little sliced onion.
And if you're lucky, they put a little of those crackers around the side. Makes it good.
Crackers makes it good. Listen to this country boy. This guy gets excited over crackers.
I had some chili and cornbread earlier this week. Put a couple jalapenos in and cook it.
In the chili or the cornbread?
In the chili.
Not the cornbread?
Yeah. That's all right to do cornbread, bro. Take about 4 or 5 slices.
Man, that hurt.
Put it in my chili, heat it up. Kind of cooks the jalapenos in with the chili.
You should put it in your cornbread too.
And just
Get you some pickled jalapenos and just put one on each muffin. Do you make it corn muffin style or do you make it as a...
no, I'm cheap. I go to cornbread. I go to HEB and just buy one little slice of cornbread at a time.
You don't make it by the box?
No, I used to. I just got lazy lately.
What's your Southern card?
Right.
I'm going to pull your Southern card. You ain't Southern no more.
Your granny would be upset to hear me say that.
I know.
Yeah. She kicked that up in that iron skillet, put it in the oven, fry that okra. Oh, man.
Speaking, I'm getting tired. I'm getting sick. That turkey, man. That turkey about knocking me out, man. That turkey, ham.
That was a good dinner, huh?
Mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole, cranberry sauce,
Cranberry sauce. And have some rolls.
Ham. What else do we have?
That ham, your mom said, go to HEB and buy a ham. So I went to look at it. All they had was like 6 pound ham. She said, I don't think that's big enough. I'll go to another HEB. Got the same kind of ham. Same size ham. She said, well, I said, just buy 2. So I bought 2. So then I get home, she said, I think one's enough. I said, okay.
Why didn't you take a picture of it?
She had already taken the picture and sent it to me. I said, no, what did yet? I'm going to forget, so she go back and take a picture. So nowadays, when I go, if it ain't on her list, I don't buy it.
Chicken shit.
It ain't worth it. When you get home, it's all yes, ma'am. But you didn't put it on your list, so I didn't get it.
Chicken shit. He's a chicken shit. He's a coward.
Now I learned a small way from your grandpa, Charbonneau. He said, son, there are 2 words you need to know. Yes, ma'am, and yes, ma'am. Boy, was he right. Speaking of that, guess who I got a happy Thanksgiving from today?
It better not have been Grandpa Charbonneau.
No, it was Uncle Joey.
Really?
Yeah. I sent him a message, just happy Thanksgiving. He answered it. Oh, shocked me.
I heard from Peter and Kaylee. They sent me a Thanksgiving message this morning. I got one from you. Got one from Aunt Carolyn. Happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Yeah. I got Eric sent one.
Okay.
I got Christian and Rebecca and Sherry.
They don't like me. They didn't send me one.
Well, maybe you need to send him one too.
Nah. But anyway, happy Thanksgiving to you guys as well.
Yeah, we got another holiday coming up here in a few weeks.
Yeah, 1 month. We got Christmas.
Yeah. Excited about that. Yeah, Gene's birthday's coming around on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So this is the best time of the year.
He had been 76.
Yep. So, yeah. Now, let's see. You're going 45, so you'll be 77, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You'll be 77.
I thought it was 146.
45. Either 15 months between me and him. So, he's a good old boy.
He is.
Yeah, he loved you too.
Yeah.
Never forget us digging them fence posts. That boy don't know how to use hole diggers.
Well, I do know how to use it, just not effectively.
No, he don't know how to use hole diggers.
I was holding it right. I was pushing it into the dirt.
But you wouldn't get no dirt.
No, I wouldn't get no dirt.
But we're drinking beer and laughing and listening to
So Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Watch you digging holes and.
I don't think I've ever laughed as hard or as long. All of us, we had tears coming out of our eyes.
That was one of the best times we ever had. Got that gate in there though.
I cannot do it. I cannot use a post
What
hole
did Kay say? Come here, son. Let me show you how to do.
I thought he was full of shit. Next thing you and him both were getting in there. I was like, where are you getting all that damn dirt? These guys were like 20 years older than me. And they were getting more dirt than me.
Just know what you're doing.
Got that old man strength.
But that was a good old day.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good time.
So Thanksgiving. Tell me about your Thanksgiving when you were in Vietnam.
I
1965.
didn't have Thanksgiving in Vietnam. I went there
When did you get there?
in October, November, just right after Thanksgiving. I was home. I think I was home for Thanksgiving. Left shortly after that.
When did you get back?
July, August.
So you didn't go a whole year then.
About 11 months.
You know that's not 11 months.
December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 9 months, 10 months.
Yeah, 9 months is not 11 months.
I could have been gone for Thanksgiving. I don't think so, but
I think you were.
I can tell you one of my favorite Thanksgivings. We're in Japan on Thanksgiving Day, playing a football game. Score was 0-0. We played 2 overtimes, still 0-0.
Was that the Dolphins?
Yep. And then the coach, the Marine captain, I think he was a captain, wanted to play another one. I said, no, we already won. He said, no, you haven't. I said, yeah, I have. So your kids over there crying, and I was over there having a good time. A couple of those kids over chasing bugs and stuff. I said, we're going home to eat some turkey or ham. So we called it.
All right.
Actually, it was the Chiefs, wasn't the Dolphins. Kansas City Chiefs. Because we got beat that one. The Dolphins were undefeated. The Chiefs, we lost that one game. They actually beat us early in the season. I think like 6-0, something like that. And we played them in the Super Bowl on Thanksgiving Day.
So you don't remember Thanksgiving in Vietnam?
Yeah.
What about Christmas?
Yeah, I remember Christmas. Not much of a Christmas when you're home by yourself.
What were you doing?
In the barracks in the daytime and walking the dog at night. Woof, that's my dog. That's my best buddy. Canine, good dog.
What'd you have for dinner?
Whatever they had a chow on that much.
They didn't have any turkey or ham?
I don't remember. I think it was just regular. You got to remember, when I first got there, I was just starting to build up in Vietnam in '65. In Play Coup, they had just opened that base up to the Air Force, so there wasn't much there. We didn't have any fish around. I remember RMK, the construction company, was there, just starting to build a fence and stuff, and build some of it. So when we first started walking out of perimeter, the dog, we didn't have any kind of fence around the rice paddies and stuff like that. So we were just out there by ourselves.
Was it an Arvin Air Force Base?
Yep. We had the prop jets. We had the A1Es, Sky Raiders. A little bit later on, we got a few jets that came in and land, refuel and stuff like that.
Were they F4s?
We only had A1E stationed, but we started when got the runway built, and we started having refuels come in after F4s and stuff like that. That touchdowns.
So they were refuelers?
Take off again. One of the more memorable events I remember is Major Bernard Fisher. He was the Air Force Medal of Honor winner. The day that he actually won the Medal of Honor, I was working that day. It's kind of funny that, all the officers at the officers club, all the pilots stayed off to one area and stuff like that. And some of those guys would go in there with them. They'd take some of those guys, the security police in there with them. Bullshit and stuff like that. But they were laughing about it. He went out on that mission and his buddy got shot down. So he was down in the valley there, one way in, one way out. So he flew in there and taxied down the runway, and then as he was turning that thing around, was headed out, his buddy come running out and hopped on the wing there, and they just took off. And on the way back in, they picked up some rifle fire. The guy was in a tree shooting at him. So they just circled around and dropped some landing gear on him, knocked
Out of the tree?
out of the tree. Got rid of him pretty quick. So that was pretty interesting. So other than that, You know, we just do our thing like you did when you did your thing in Iraq.
Afghanistan.
And all the other folks, you know, you just do your job. Try to come home.
Yeah.
That's all we think about. So we got to thank all of our veterans.
I don't remember what time of the year it was, but it was fairly early on in the deployment. So we got there in January, and this is in Buffalo in Iraq on 5 wars. This is probably around March, April time frame. And we're all standing in line to get into the chow hall. Way up close to the door, all of a sudden you hear a pop. It was a pistol round went off. Right there at the clearing barrel, some damn major. Didn't know how to clear his weapon. You know, when you clear, you know, you're supposed to make sure it's empty before you squeeze the trigger.
That's right. Don't make sure.
I don't think he had dropped the magazine or something, but he fired off that damn 9mm in that damn clearing barrel.
It's kind of dumb how people like when I was in Nebraska, we had a guy. And we had 38s. Where you just open the cylinder, dump out your rounds, right? This guy, he just goes up there, pops it. Do some stupid stuff sometimes.
Yeah, they had to change it from accidental discharge to negligent discharge. That way they could punish you.
Yeah.
Because how can you punish somebody for an accident?
Exactly.
So they changed it to negligent discharge. Yeah. So before we went, the brigade commander said it was going to be automatic field grade Article 15 for any negligent discharge. That was all fine, well, and good until that major did it.
They changed.
Yeah, they changed real quick. There wasn't no more field grades after that. But I will say, the next convoy that I went out on, I saw him down there at the main gate, making sure everybody was clearing their weapons at the clearing barrel.
Yeah, didn't give him one, but he got to make sure everybody.
He was up there making sure everybody else was clearing it right.
Then they give us that. We had the M1 carbines. Got to go back and chamber around. The only thing is that they never gave us a magazine to go in it. So.
Was that a 308 or 30-06, those M1s?
No idea.
Come on, old man. You don't remember?
M1.
You remember this major's name from 1965, but you can't tell me if it was a 308 or 30-06.
It was a 308.
Okay.
The old M1 carbine from World War II.
You guys didn't have the AR-15 yet?
Nope. We got that later on. You got to remember, when I went in their place, and it changed to security police, now security forces. You know,
name changes, but the job doesn't change.
Yeah. When we carried 38s, and shortly after I retired, or about the time I was retiring, they went to the 45s and blocks or something like that, same thing. I think the blocks came a little bit later.
They didn't have the Glock. They had the Beretta, the Beretta 92. Okay. 92F, I think. It was 9mm.
Yeah.
That was a piece of shit.
So, things changed.
They might have gone to the 45 afterwards, the 1911.
I think we had the 45s, and after that, they changed or whatever.
Was it in 1911?
Yeah, it was 1911. And, they started going, when they started Universal, where all the branches of the service carrying the same type of side on or stuff like that. Which makes sense. Why would you have one carrying this and one carrying that? And when you get into a combat zone, it don't make sense.
It was kind of like by the time everybody was wearing the BDU, and the only thing that was different was the color of the t-shirt.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep. So.
What, you phone ring or something?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Never happened.
Girlfriend text you?
Yeah. What's the name there? It said ring.
Ring.
The person at your front. Oh, well. So what else do you do when you was in Iraq?
Well, a lot of convoys to go fix broke stuff. Upgrade router, operating systems, fix broke equipment, just that kind of stuff. I'd either have to catch a ride on a convoy, catch a helicopter ride, or we put together a 3-gun truck convoy and we'd roll out.
See, if you'd been in the Air Force, they got you at Uber or something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They got a hotel too, right?
Hotel. Yeah, we'd not sleep on the floor or a cot or something. Slept in a bed like I did. most of the time.
I slept in a bed in my containerized housing unit, or CHU as we call them.
Okay.
Had a bed made out of wood. It was.
Wasn't a cot, huh?
No, it wasn't. It was a wood. It was a wooden bed that somebody made. And as the unit was leaving that we were replacing, I bought a little refrigerator from one of the guys, a TV and a VCR. No, DVD player. Like 75 for this, 50 for that.
That's hot cotton.
I wasn't high cotton, man. I had my own TV, I had my own DVD player, I had a little refrigerator. Brenda was sending me goodies in the mail. But I do remember this, and it's been a tradition ever since. For Christmas, Brenda had sent me a waffle maker, one of those little, like a George Foreman grill type looking things. She sent me that, and some of those containers where it already had the powder in it. You just had to add the water and shake it.
Yeah.
She sent me a bunch of those and some syrup. And for Christmas, I made waffles for all my guys at work.
Right.
And I've been making waffles for Christmas ever since. That's my Christmas tradition that Brenda started, making waffles on Christmas.
She stuck with you. She
stuck with me, yeah.
We're lucky, right?
Yeah, I'm lucky.
We both are. Sometimes I'm not sure how much we appreciate our spouses and significant others.
And on a lot of my trips that I went on, I always seem to go with Jason Dunn. He was a brand new W1 warrant officer, fresh out of school. Just before we left, he had graduated, and he just retired from the Army this past year as a CW5.
Oh, wow.
He went from 1 to 5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, his last assignment was at the White House Communications Agency.
Well, you were a four when you graduated.
I was a 4, but to tell you how small the world is, so he's Army. The commander of the White House Communications Agency right now is Colonel Joy Kaiser. I knew her when she was the vice commander for the 67th Cyber Operations Group when I was at the 91st Cyber Operations Squadron.
And where was this at?
It's right here on Lackland.
Okay.
She went over to be the vice after she was commander of the 33rd, which is where I worked. So she was the commander of the 33rd, then the vice group commander. That's where I met her. Now she's the commander for White House Communications Agency. So all of the president's communications while he's on the road, wherever he goes,
Goes through her.
Yep, goes to her in White House. Well, that's where Jason Dunn was working when he retired. So he knows her. So that's how small. I'm Army. She's Air Force. He's Army. And we both know her. We both work for her. That's how small the world really is, people.
And that's happened really kind of about the Vietnam era time, and just shortly after that, when services got more close together and started working together. It didn't make sense. You send an airplane up and you need some help, but you got to go to an Army guy's got to go to an Air Force guy who's got to go to another Air Force guy before he come in and help you. It don't make sense.
No, it don't make sense.
Yeah, but that's where it was.
But that was just to let you know how small the world it is, and some of the people that you first meet, you just never lose track or sight of them. They're always around.
And you don't know where their career is going to take them.
Nope. But he retired right here in San Antonio too. I need to see him.
So it must get to you.
He works for, I can't remember the name of the company. But Jason, if you're listening, you're supposed to help me finish the paperwork for our combat action badge. The day we were leaving, we got mortared. The day we were leaving, they walked, the bad guys walked in some mortars on us, and they got really close too.
Yeah.
So he's going to help me put in our combat action badge paperwork, but we just haven't done it yet.
You want to hear a story about the first time we got mortared?
Sure.
I had a case of diarrhea.
Oh, man.
It was bad. So, nobody go come out and let you go to the bathroom.
Nope,
Right?
the enemy don't care.
So, just go over, find a place, drop down, boom, boom, boom. Cured the diarrhea pretty quick. It was all over.
Snatched it right up there.
Yeah, you grab that helmet and start putting it on, and you buckle your pants, and come on, left arm. You start talking, ended that diarrhea pretty quick. Strange how you remember some things.
Yep, it is strange.
But those are good times we have with your buddies. And even though you're in a bad place, you still have some good times and make some good friends.
Yeah, you got to find your good times where you can.
Yep. So,
well, guess what? What does that say right there?
I don't know. I can't see. It says about 30 minutes.
30 minutes. You know what that means?
That means Carolyn, it's time.
And Carolyn, we got to wrap it up. We done rambled on too long.
Yep. She better be listening.
I know. You better listen.
I'm going to call her more.
And you better tell your friends to listen too, so we can have like maybe 10 or 12 downloads a day instead of 1 or 2.
I'm going to have to text Christy and.
Yeah. They need to listen.
She sent me some pictures the other day. Her daughter's wrestling on the wrestling team there in Auburn.
Well, I hope she'd be wrestling on the wrestling team.
And, well, she could be somewhere else wrestling.
WWE, who knows, right?
Exactly. You know, she looked pretty good. And, she won a match. So it's pretty good.
It is.
So,
well, all right, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Y'all
Hopefully it won't be too long before we do this again.
Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. We love all you guys.
We do. We really do love you. We're very thankful for you, and we hope we can continue to be here for you. But we do want to hear from you at the 2 Old Farts at Outlook.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just go to Google, type in the 2 Old Farts podcast, and we'll pop up. I guarantee it.
Yep. Or you look for me on Facebook and send us a word.
All right.
We'll
Yep.
answer.
Y'all take care.
Bye.
Love y'all. Bye.